Do I think scientists should talk about climate change? Yeah, I do. Definitely. It's kind of our job. Not every scientist should be responsible to talk about climate change. A lot of scientists are busy doing science and educating students. But scientific voices are really critical in the media spaces. We are trusted authorities and brokers of information, and we have a role to play. We are not just observing and documenting what is happening. It's not our job to sit on the sidelines and watch the world burn. Our job is to bring the most critical and useful and accurate information to the people that need it the most when they need it the most. And sometimes that information can be a scientific publication, sometimes it can be data and access to data portals, and sometimes it comes in the form of writing and connection. And I think scientists have a role to play in these big, broad conversations that are going on, because we are the stewards of this information. Think about the people in closed rooms 40 years ago that knew that climate warming was happening and that it was absolutely going to affect their kids and their grandkids. And it wasn't in the popular media or in the spaces of public commerce and communication. Think how isolated and scared they felt at that time, right? I would not have wanted to have been in their shoes, because at least I get to be in the middle of my career during a time where we're really talking about solutions. We're really talking about what does it look like? How do we keep our planet from warming below 2 degrees Celsius? How do we look at the Paris Accords, the Paris Agreements, and how do we move as communities and nation states towards sustainability and carbon neutrality? It's an exciting time because those solutions are right here. There are places that we can go, but there is so much work to be done. And that's the job that the scientific community can play, coming forward in these places that need to have the bright light of scientific inquiry shown into these dark corners so we can make decisions, so we can be informed and we can reduce risk. All of those things are places and roles that scientists can play.